All the sounds she makes now don't seem so disgusting to me. Are we falling in love? No, no, no. I would even say that I became interested in hearing what she was doing. There's water running down the... Okay, I thought you were going to say down my shorts. Okay, I was going to say, are we getting a little moist? Okay. All right, everybody. Welcome to I Live Under Your House. If I had to guess what it's about, I'd assume something about someone living under my house, if I had to guess. And let's just jump into it and see what happens. I mean, there's not even a menu. You just jump straight into it. I open my eyes, and here I am, home again. It's such a wonderful feeling. As usual, no one. That's good. That's very good. I like being alone. Yeah. Okay. What are we crawling under? This is the main hall. I know how nice it is here. Every time I come here, I feel joy and pride because I dug all these holes. I don't even know which hole to go into first today. You and me both, brother. I'd be suffering. I don't know. There's just so many to choose from. I get it. Let's go to the biggest hole. Let's go. I rarely go outside, especially since he's waiting for me on the way. There is a spirit standing right at the exit, and every time I pass by, he starts talking to me. I don't like to intercourse with him. Hey, listen, dude, speak your truth. If you don't want to, you don't want to. Every tunnel is different. For example, this one is narrower than the others. Sometimes I think I might get stuck in it, and then my heart starts beating harder. My whole body gets tense. I can't help it. I have to move slowly if I want to get out of it. I love this feeling. I am a freak of nature. I am an absolute freak of nature. Oh, what is that? And I feel like I hump it on the occasion sometimes. I need to find something sharp to open it up and see who she used to be, or what she has become. Okay. Yeah, let's go find you something sharp. Let's make sure we get something sharp in your hands right now. I like that. Let's get this man a sharp utensil. This is my sleeping place. This is where I usually sleep. Although I can't sleep anywhere, I still prefer to sleep here. Although I can sleep anywhere, I still prefer to sleep here. Do I want to go Betty bye? I'm so tired, but I can't sleep yet. Okay. Ahead of me is my pebble space, where I keep the different stones I find during my excavations. I like to look at them, to stroke them. Oh, how I like to stroke them. Sometimes I even dream about stroking a stone, and the feeling is so real. I can feel it at the tip of my fingers. I love stones. Oh my god, bro, what is happening? What is happening? Should I do the rubbing? I'll do the stroking, I guess, today. I mean, I don't even know if I should be doing this right now. I just feel like this is what he wants. I found a rock sharp enough to cut through someone's belly. Oh, that's great. I'm glad that we found a rock sharp enough to cut through someone's belly. I'm very happy. Let's go do that now. I am so sorry, Shadi. I apologize. I don't know who she was, but listen, I'm sorry. She died when I was born, or so it seemed to me. Mommy? That's my mommy? Okay, what do you... I never knew my father, and maybe a creature like me has no father at all. For as long as I can remember, I have been alone all my life. At first, I just watched her body, hoping maybe something else would crawl out of it and I would have a new relative. However, this did not happen. I talked to her body from time to time out of loneliness, though I mooed and made different sounds rather than spoke. This guy was just mooing and meowing and barking. I had to eat its various parts because I was hungry, so I am grateful for her. If not for her sacrifice, I would have died. Over time, I began to notice that her body was crusting over, and the places I had bitten were getting scarred. I realized that she was still alive. So I started eating her body more carefully, trying not to take too big a bite. Layer after layer of her body grew a kind of crust, eventually forming a cocoon through which I could no longer penetrate. I don't know how much time had passed since then, but I waited and waited long enough for something to happen, but nothing happened. It's a pity she never saw what a beautiful creature I had become, how many tunnels I had dug. Well, now I'm sure I'm all alone in the world. Great. I'm tired of worrying about her. Did we kill and start eating we would eat our alive mother? Just a normal day in Ohio. It's just a normal day in Ohio. Oh, God. Do I go to bed now? No, there's a creature blocking the exit. I rarely go outside. Yeah, we know all about you. So let's go to bed now. That's what I fucking look like. Stay under the house. Stay under the house. Do not ever show your face in the day of light ever again. Stay under the house and stay where you belong, okay? They're laughing at me. Every night when I try to sleep, they come to me to make fun of me. They laugh. They have so much fun when I cry. They watch during the day and wait for me to do something stupid, looking for opportunities to make fun of me so they can come and laugh at night. My Twitch viewers too. Honestly, same thing. I know how that feels. Sometimes they talk to me. They whisper things. They want me to go outside. Mine too. Oh my God, they're similar. After a night of torture like this, I usually wake up tired and hungry, so I crawl outside in search of food. Ah, what a terrible noise. Oh, it won't stop. What the hell? Yeah, because we live under someone's house and they're doing some renovating upstairs. I don't seem to have any other choice. I have to go outside and see what's going on. You know, it's a renovation. They're fixing up the house that you just built a catacomb under. Catacomb. There you are. I knew you'd show up soon. It's because of those noises, isn't it? Oh, this is a friend that lives with me down below. I don't want to leave my home. Maybe it will subside on its own? Nonsense. Maybe they came to take your home. Maybe they came for you. Who knows what's making those awful noises? You must come out. Okay, so I'm out, and then what? You know what's next. The same thing you always do. The same thing you do when you're hungry. What makes your breathing quicken and your whole body tingle? It's time to go outside again. As soon as I crawled out into the open air, a disgusting sight came into view. There were metal creatures everywhere and a horrible looking structure stood before my eyes. This is cool. This is like we're playing through the eyes of a fucking demon monster gerbil, groundhog, okay? I had no specific plan of action, but one thing was obvious to me. There is no construction going. How do you know the word construction? Going on, and they are building. You called this a big metal creature, but you knew. Oh, you're talking about the big metal creature. There is no construction going on, and they are building right over my head, and something has to be done about it. There are too many people around, and I couldn't act out in the open. I had to wait for the right moment, and I started watching. You vile creatures will pay for disturbing my peace. What are we about to do to the construction men? Yeah, bees. What should I do with you? I have to be careful. If they find me, it's all gone. But I can't do nothing either. My strength is enough to deal with only one of them, but maybe if you kill one. The hunger is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. No strength to hold back. Something has to be done. I have to decide. Kill or spare? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. What do I do? I mean, if they're constructing over my house, I gotta kill. I can't spare because then they're just gonna take over my little wormhole. Kill. Yum, 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 yummy bee. This is my skull room. After the first time I ate a human, I lay tired outside and didn't even have the energy to crawl back home. The very first one I had was some guy sitting in the woods, drinking beer and talking to himself. At first, I didn't want to do anything to him. I was just interested in watching him. When he noticed me, he started laughing out loud and pointing his finger. Then he suddenly picked up a stick and started hitting me with it. Okay, I mean, if you're gonna start hitting this thing with a stick, I think you deserve to be eaten. Good for you sticking up for yourself, truthfully. When it was over, I lay there for a long time looking at his skull. Over time, I have accumulated so many skulls that sometimes I burrow inside this pile and gradually fall. Oh my god, I'm a monster! I'm a monster! Worker's skull, another skull in my collection. I have absolutely no memory of how it all happens. It's like I'm in a wild ecstasy and then it's over. My stomach is full, my breathing is heavy, and I want to sleep. Eventually the house was finished. Different people began to come and go from the house. The unbearable stomping was causing me to have anxiety attacks with every knock. What if they find me? What if it never ends and I have to move somewhere else? Where would I go? I don't have the energy to dig new tunnels. From time to time, I had to crawl out to see if everything was okay, if they were looking for me. For some reason, I had the distinct feeling that they had come to hunt me down. Then one day, people came in and dragged a huge number of boxes. A woman in a blue dress yelled at them and waved her hands, and then everyone left, but the woman stayed in the house. Time passed and no one else came to the house. It was just this woman. Well, she doesn't look like a threat, I thought. However, pretty quickly my life turned into a nightmare. Pretty much my entire living area was right under this house. Every action she took, every step, every sneeze echoed through the depths of my sanctuary. Her life became part of my life. Gradually, I got to know her schedule, what she does, how she does it. I knew all her habits, the rhythm of her gait. Oh my god! I began to feel that my sleep was disturbed. I just couldn't sleep with something constantly pounding, muttering, and shuffling over my body. In the few hours when I did manage to sleep, those ghosts of the night would come back to haunt me and make fun of me. Oh yes, now they really had a lot to laugh about. Thus, my torture became a 24-hour routine. Listen, bro, it sounds like you need to stop bitching and get some bitches. I mean, for real, you are complaining a lot. Stop. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. You never heard that expression, bro? I have to do something about it, even at the risk of being caught, the risk of losing my home. Who am I kidding? I don't have a home anymore. She took it from me. I must get out and stop this nightmare. A thrill of excitement overwhelms me. I no longer have the strength to hold back and watch from the sidelines. It's time to find out who lives above me. I need to look around carefully before I act. I am the little monster? I'm the little hobknocking gremlin? Oh my god. Let's go. This is the first time I've ever been inside a human house. There's so much space, it makes me sick. The only thing worse than this is the outdoors. Because you like when the walls are just scraping against you as you crawl through your home, you little freak of nature. Don't you? You ever seen a plant before? These sick bastards are ripping out plants and putting them in containers. I find it difficult to understand the meaning of these perverse acts. Yeah, you don't fuck with anything humans do, huh? I'm not familiar with human life, but I once saw construction workers staring into a similar dark box. They stared so intently and sometimes shouted something and raised their hands in the air. Strange creatures. He might have been watching a sports game. He might have been watching the Lakers, bro. You ever heard of the Lakers? I think you'd like them. I think that's your cup of tea. You ever watch basketball? Ah, I know what it is. It's called a book. Once upon a time, I was very hungry, and just at that moment, a little man sat down next to the entrance of my home. I remember he had little hands, little feet, and he was like a puppet. That little man also had a bag with him. I don't remember being aware of all the dangers of this world at the time, so I climbed out of my hiding place with interest and began to look at him. The little man didn't notice me right away, but when he did see me, His eyes widened and his mouth opened in that unimaginable way and made a horrible, disgusting sound. That sound was driving me crazy. I wanted to get closer to him, but he kept crawling farther and farther away from me. Eventually the feeling came over me, and then all I remember was his head in my hands. His body was lying somewhere nearby. His bag had been brought with him. His bag he had brought with him was slightly torn, and then I saw books scattered around. I don't know why they caught my eye, but I took them with me. Many pages were badly damaged and stained with blood. Some pages were missing altogether, but that didn't stop me. I began to study them, and it was thanks to these books that I was able to learn the language of these creatures and get some idea of how the human world, I found new books over time. For example, recently when I ate a couple of campers, I enjoy reading. I'll have to remember to pick this book up when I'm all done. Okay, so you like the simpler things in life. We are a man of simpler things in life, it seems. What are we gonna do to her? I remember people lugging these boxes here. I wonder... Oops, didn't mean to cut you off, bud. Is that a cactus? Wow, this is interesting. Looking at the world from the life of a creature. So it sounds like he murdered a kid earlier. It sounds like he killed that kid. Honestly, fuck them kids. Okay, sorry. Ah, what a horrible, terrifying sound. I'll have to deal with that thing. It scares me. You don't like toilets? You don't use toilets, huh? Oh my god. And now, because of this, I'm never leaving my foot dangled off the side of my bed. That's it. There she is, lying in front of me. All that's left to do is take the first step, but I don't dare. Why? Something is wrong. My mood is not the same. I don't feel the same rush of energy and unbearable restraint as before. Well, maybe I should come back later. Apparently now is not the right time. Yeah, I should definitely keep an eye on her. Maybe it's a trap. Well, until next time, Birdie. Why couldn't I kill her? I don't know, maybe you got a crush? Maybe you're a feet guy. Did you see, I mean, we saw the feetsies. You like feet? Listen, dude, there's a lot of people like you out there. All the sounds she makes now don't seem so disgusting to me. Are we falling in love? No, no, no. I would even say that I became interested in hearing what she was doing. There's water running down the... Okay, I thought you were going to say down my shorts. Okay, I was going to say, are we getting a little moist? Okay, okay. And here she seems to be taking things out of boxes. Huh? I wonder what she keeps in them after all. I think when I was lying at her door, I felt something strange. A feeling I'd never had before towards another living creature. And so I look at the pile of skulls, and I want to take some of my best skull, my dearest one, and take it to her. Leave it under the door somewhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. And you know what? And then he's gonna get denied. And then he's gonna get denied from her after leaving a skull on her desk. And you know what he's gonna go tweet later? He's gonna go tweet about how good guys never get the girl, and now he's gonna turn into a bad guy now. Okay, now he's gonna do the whole girls don't like good guys spiel. Watch, okay? I can already tell. Oh god. What is happening to me? You got the skull? You ready to fall in love, buddy? Listen, I'm being a hater, but I'm not gonna step in the way of you and your love dreams. Let's go get her. You wanna leave a skull at the front of her door? Let's do it. If this is what you're into, this is what you're into, dude. I'm not gonna stop you from being loved. It's just that I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think she's gonna like it. I don't think she's not there. Strange. The bed is empty, and apparently she's not in the house either. Where could she have gone at this hour? I have to leave what I brought for her and hurry back to the window in case she comes soon. I'm sure she is going to absolutely adore it, buddy. I'm sure that she is going to absolutely adore it. Let's hope she doesn't come home by the time that we need to leave. They said go by the window? What about this window? No, you want me to go back to where this window. Okay. You ready to crawl back out, bud? Here you are back again, but something has changed in you. I don't know who's reading. I think it's still me talking. Nothing has changed in me. Everything is the same as before. I don't know who's reading right now. Is it? I thought you liked being alone. Okay, they're switching. I thought you liked being alone. It is, and I will always be alone. I don't need anyone by my side. Why did you hesitate when you had a chance to kill her? What are you hoping for? What do you think will happen when she sees you? The same thing that always happens? Oh, the same thing that always happens. Shut up! Your mere appearance will cause her to vomit. You're different from her. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Or do you think she'll move here? Ha 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 ha, maybe, but only if in pieces, right? Shut up, you vile spirit. I'll prove you wrong. I'll go back to her house right now and wait in her bedroom, and we'll go back to my place together. You understand? I'm your hype man. Listen, dude, I'm your hype man, but I have to agree with the spirit. I don't think she's gonna like it. I told you you've changed. Buddy, I don't think this is gonna work. Buddy, I don't think she's gonna like this. I have to agree with the evil spirit. It's, you know, actually fuck the evil spirit. Who cares if we look different? Who cares? Because maybe she'll like us for who we are. Have you seen the Bee movie? Shawty fell for a bee. So we have a chance. We have a chance. Are you gonna just wait in her bed? He's just gonna be waiting in her bed in like a lingerie, like, you know, looking all sexy as hell. Okay, okay. A note addressing Mark. Mark, who is he? The note tells him to remember to pick up the box from the nightstand that contains candles needed for... I don't understand. There's a lot of words I don't know. You don't know what beating it from the back is, do ya? That's probably what the note says. The candles for the beating of the back. Marie. Damn it, Mark. We did it. Take it to the basement. Pay attention. It's still moving. Should we just dismember it right in the basement? My whole body hurts terribly. What happened? Was it a trap? Was it a trap? I don't remember how I got here at all. I read the note and then, it hurts. I can't remember anything. I have to go home. No! Fuck her. Why am I kind of on his side now? Okay, he comes out of his little hole and eats people, but I feel bad. He just wants love. Marie, fuck you. Come here. She wanted to try something with us. Let's go get her. Okay, wait, no. We still want to be loved. Why is the front door open? We could escape. We could escape, but do we want to? I don't want to. I want to go find our true love and really see if she's going to accept us for who we are. Oh, God. Oh, God. What's going to be in her bedroom? Oh, God. Nothing? Nothing. We just leave. Okay, I guess we just leave. Are you ready, little buddy? Scurry your little feetsies away. Give him a second, guys. He's got little tubby feet. His little tubby feet take a while to walk, okay? Okay. Buddy, be careful when you go outside, though. Okay? Chapter 2, Betrayal. Buddy? I don't know what's in that tent. And you don't know either. You know less than I do, I bet. I can kind of get an idea. Are we going to see them banging? Oh, my God. Maybe the candles... This is the tent of those pesky campers. They obviously shouldn't have set up camp near my place. Yeah, they obviously shouldn't have, dude. We got anything in here? Those are the people you killed, huh? Oh, let's just keep walking. I guess we're supposed to keep walking. Let's go to the avatar tree. Yes. Let me see the... Hey, listen. Don't leave me in a room with an avatar by myself. By ourselves. It won't be long before I'm home again. Oh, we're just going home. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we're just going home? Okay, are we giving up on our love on Marie? I think so. You know what? She wasn't good. She was toxic for us, dude. You didn't want it. Trust. You didn't want it. Is that a backpack? This backpack is remarkably similar to the one the little man had. These are the people I killed. I remember how in some fit of rage and hunger I killed him, and books fell out of the exact same backpack. I took them, and that's how I learned to understand the language of humans. What's going on here? What is going on here? What? Wait. Why are they reminding me of all my... Wait, I killed some campers and a little kid. Okay, I have a feeling this is where we go. Is this where we go? Nope. I see it. You know what? It's very dark. I'm very glad that these trees randomly glow because I would not be able to see anything. It is very, unless I got night vision. You don't know what I got. I live in a cave, for God's sake. Of course I can see in the dark. What the what is it? Salt? It wasn't here before. Buddy? Candles? Salt? We got knocked out? Buddy, I think they're setting us up. My body feels weak and sleepy, so I think I should lie down for a while, but I need to go first. You fuckers. Did it really work? Why is that thing still moving? Fuck, something is wrong. Mark, I told you we should have dismembered it. At least we had a chance in the basement while it was passed out. You know it wouldn't help anyway. It can only be killed through a ritual. That's what the book said. My whole body feels as if it's weightless. I can't move. I can barely look from side to side. What's going on here? That's her. The girl I risked myself for by getting out. Who's that with her? I don't remember him. Oh, we're experiencing jealousy for the first time. What an ugly thing it is. Do you think it knows what's going on? Who cares what that thing understands, Mark? It killed our father. Why doesn't it die? Is what worries me. Oh my God, there's lore to this thing. There are layers to this. This is an onion. This is an onion. There's layers. Ugly? Why does she say such hurtful words? She didn't like what I brought her, and this is after all we've had? Oh, fuck. He sounds like an incel. Oh, God. Oh, God. She never liked you, dude. You killed her dad. I feel bad for you because you're so hurt, but she killed your dad. You killed her dad. What a fool I was. I thought we were made for each other. It seemed to me that I knew her well, that maybe somewhere deep down in her soul she guessed about my presence and was waiting for me to come. Are you sure we haven't forgotten anything? Solomon's cell is holding it together, but I don't see foam from its mouth or blue flames or anything like that. Holy shit, Mark. You're asking me that? Well, yes, I'm asking you. We have the book. That's what I thought would happen someday. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I should really die. Why should I live? When she treats me like that, I feel something new again, as if 1,000 needles were tearing me from inside. Oh shit, Mark, I get it. We forgot. Don't tell me. We forgot the fucking candles, Mark. Fucking candles. I think my strength is coming back to me. Huh? I can move again. You guys made the biggest mistake, Marky. Marky and Marie made the biggest mistake. So that's how it is. So she wanted to get rid of me all this time. Well, you know, you've brought me a lot of new sensations, feelings that I haven't experienced. Feelings I haven't experienced before. And now after everything that happened, I'm so tired and I'm really hungry and I want to take you out to dinner. What a sweet guy. I mean, he didn't even want to... Okay. Mark, I think it's going to break out. Now it's your turn to come to my house. In the end, Marie was just another skull in my skull collection. From then on, the voices never ceased. They began to follow me during the day. The laughs. I finally found the meaning of my existence and began to laugh with these bizarre creatures of the night. I began to enjoy waiting for new tenants, playing with them. Eventually, of course, my tunnels were discovered, but by this time, I had already managed to move to another dwelling. This is fucking scary, dude. This is like some shit from Jeepers Creepers. Especially since my collection has grown so much, I needed more space. I also read in a newspaper that after my tunnels were discovered, they found the remains of my creator there. They say they've never seen anything like this in their lives. As for Marie, I can hardly find her skull amongst all these remains now. Yeah, I said a different word than what was written. And not that I would like to, but I am grateful to her. And not that I would like to, but I am grateful to her. After her betrayal, I realized my place in the world, and now I work nonstop. When I get tired, I sit down and laugh nonstop while looking at my triumphant collection. Thank you for playing it. Ending number 2. Whoa! Honestly, pretty cool. For a 20-minute game, that was pretty cool. What did you guys think of that?